How's it going, guys? My name is Top Secret R35 and welcome back to another episode of GTA Online. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my attempt at a speed run of doing the Cayo Perico Heist from the start to the finish. So it took me in real time 1 hour, 12 minutes and 14 seconds. That includes loading screens, everything, pretty much from the time that I sat down to the end of the heist. And you can see a timer in the top right. So obviously I'm going to edit this video down, but you guys will be able to see how long it took me to do everything. And obviously, if you like making money, this is a good way to do it. It's pretty safe, it's pretty convenient. So disclaimer, obviously I'm just an amateur here in GTA Online and I just love buying cars, so I'm pretty sure you can probably find some people that have done things a bit quicker, but this works for me, so I'm definitely sure that it will work for you. So starting off here with tip number 1, as you're told to go find the smuggler's plane, use your fast travel option with the submarine, the Kosatka, and travel directly as close as possible to the plane, like I was doing while I was talking about the intro. So even if you don't have the Sparrow at this point, you'll be able to get to the smuggler's plane pretty easily because it's usually really far away from the position that you're at. And you're also treated to 2 amazing little animations of the submarine coming up. It looks so flippin' awesome. So when you arrive at the smuggler's plane, you may be tempted to just shoot it up with all the missiles. I recommend do not do that. Twice already I have done that and accidentally blown up the plane. Now it doesn't necessarily blow up, but it does get damaged and it starts to blow black smoke. This plane is already super slow, so what I recommend is to land a bit away, take care of all the guards, and then go steal the plane safely. And then sadly, this plane is just super slow. You have to sit back, relax, and fly all the way to Cayo Perico. So a little bit of an extra bonus right now is while you're flying, return the moon vehicle, which is the Sparrow, and return your Cossack. You'll see why when we return from the scope out mission. Alright guys, so as you actually start the mission, run ahead and grab a motorcycle. Now don't be like me and plant straight into a tree. You want to avoid that, but pretty much follow the route that I'm taking over here. It avoids detection at all. You pretty much want to go towards the north docks and you want to grab a dinghy. So as you can see over here, I'm making my way over there. Now at this point, you want to wait a little bit. There's a guard to the right. Make sure he's facing away towards the airstrip. Then you want to grab this dinghy so he doesn't get alerted. There's a tight corner over here, so watch out for that. Now I know there might be quicker ways of like using the jump to the left of the first checkpoint. Now that did not work for me. You have to hit that jump pretty spot on, and this is much more stress-free and will actually add to the speed so you don't mess it up. So after a fun little boat ride on the dinghy, you'll come to the south docks, and this is a nice infiltration point to go to the communications tower. Slightly guarded, but not too difficult at all. I literally stop here on the jetty. You have to do some slight sneaking. Wait till that guard over there on the left turns away, and you can go straight over to this jeep. That is much better than running all the way to the communications tower. So you can drive, just watch out for all the concrete trees and stuff like that, and the bushes, and make your way up the communications tower, and where you'll have to play the little mini game. 14 minutes in and we're almost done with the infiltration scope out mission. So the last thing we have to do is play this little mini game. So you'll see the symbols on the right represent numbers, then they get multiplied with the numbers on the left, and at the bottom it adds it up. So the phi looking symbol is actually a 1. So 7 times 1 is 7. 4 times 1 is 4. That makes 11. And then the X is a 10 right now. So 5 times 10, 50. And you add them all together and that's 61. So it looks like we're stealing the ruby necklace. Perfect. So what I usually do is I'll jump off here, deploy my parachute and get myself purposefully caught. Don't bother scoping out anything else. I really don't recommend it. You don't have to. You'll know where to go steal all the secondary targets, and I'll show you that as soon as we do the heist. So the reason I told you to return your Kosatka is so now you can request it and it will be in the prime position to do the rest of the setup missions. So I'm just going to blast through these. Really, they are very simple. The best way to be efficient is to just like not die and just go in and out as much as you can. Your Kosatka is in the correct place when you request it from returning from the scope out missions. So in my experience, I'll definitely say that the long fin is the best approach vehicle to use, especially how I collect the secondary targets, so on and so forth. Also, the mission is very quick. You can also use the Phantom Wedge. As you see, I just completely ignore everything, reverse my car onto it, set a waypoint because I know where to go. Then while I'm at the docks over here at Elysian Island, it's the best place to evade the cops. That guy flipping didn't see me. Can you believe it? And there you'll deliver it. Boom, just like that. Quick. Request your Sparrow and go back to the Kosatka. And you're ready for the next mission. So you definitely want to do the cutting torch prep. This eliminates the need to do the demolition, especially if you're going to be using the drainage entrance, which we are going to be doing. If it's in the Mile High Club, I typically use stealth. I won't kill anybody. You grab a hard hat at the top, but this time it was in this other building, so I just went for everyone and then I face planted because I was in a rush. Now don't be in a rush. Also, I was a bit greedy. These cars came. I knew that I shouldn't do this, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to try to shoot them, and boom, I killed myself. So don't do that. I probably would have saved about 2-3 minutes over there, but you know, it is what it is. That's my only mistake, I'd say. Next up, we have the fingerprint cloner, which is another, bread and butter mission. Not too much to say about this. I do have 1 or 2 tips. You do want to actually take the power out before you go into the first place to find the actual location. This will help you get a couple of quick headshots and just make your life a bit easier, but these guys are pretty alert regardless. But just taking out those first 2 guards helps, because this is a very close quartered space, you know what I mean? So you pretty much want to get that. I've never not taken out these cameras, so I don't even know what happens if you don't. So I just take them out anyway and fetch the damn thing, bring it back, boom, you're done. After that, we got to do the plasma cutter because we have the ruby necklace. Otherwise, you do have the mission where you have to get the safe codes, which is a bit more technical. Only bit of advice here is to stay a bit back when you take a photo of the planning board. Otherwise, that photo just glitches sometimes. The rest of this mission is sadly just an all-out firefight. You can't really dodge these guys. There's more guys that arrive with cars. Just have some good guns and try to take them all out, and then just run back to your helicopter as fast as possible and get out of there, because there's been just multiple spawns of guys coming, and then that's it. You're pretty much done as well. So my personal goal while I was doing this was to start the heist before the hour mark, and we had 49 minutes, so I was feeling really optimistic at this point. So the last mission is to get the weapons that you choose. I typically use the crack shot because I like the AP pistol. You're blessed if you get the mission where you have to go to the office. As you can see, I took care of business maybe a bit too well here, just using the damn missile laser gun. Now what you want to do is make sure you don't press to the left and go to the ground floor, because you'll be met with 7 or 8 people just shooting at you. Hit the button that takes you back to the roof and get back into the same helicopter that you used and make your way back to the submarine, and boom, that mission is done. Just like that, you've got your weapons, and now at 55 minutes we are ready to start the actual heist. Flippin' awesome. So looking at the planning screen, obviously we're going to take the long fin. We're going to infiltrate at the north dock. The reason for that is that's where we get all our secondary targets. Next up, we're going to go from the north dock and enter through the drainage tunnel. We're going to then escape. It doesn't matter, you can put anything. There's just a certain way we actually get to escape from the south dock without getting caught at all. And I usually go in the day so I can see what's going on. If you can see what's going on in the night, you can do that too. I typically buy the suppressors for the guns as well. Apparently they come on automatically. I don't trust that. I just buy them every time. 5,000, who cares? And we're off to start the heist. Let's go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pull over to the left of that inside channel, and then like a valet, park your boat nicely so it's ready to leave. Start running to the left of this building. There will be 1 guard and 1 security camera that you'll have to take out. So you can watch this guy. He's going to turn around to the face away from you and take him out quickly. Very, very easy. Take out that security camera and you're golden. Open up this storage. There's some good stuff in here typically. Now this time around, there wasn't too much. Last time I did this, I actually got 2 helpings of the white gold, if you know what I mean. That's 440,000. It was awesome. Now this time around, I got some green and I got some cash. Not as nice, but still a reasonable chunk of money. Now I know that some people might debate that they always want to get every last dollar's worth. I don't even think it's worth it to see what's inside here, nor do I think it's worth it to see if there's paintings, so on and so forth. I just take whatever is given to me at that point. It's nice and easy. Get back in my boat, and we'll go to the compound to start the actual heist, and I'll show you guys exactly what to do from there. When you're about to infiltrate the compound through the drainage tunnel, park your boat a bit forward, as you can see over here. Don't go all the way up front, because once you jump off and dive, the trajectory that you follow is actually nice and easy to then just go straight for the gate. So once you're done, equip the rebreather. I believe it's left on the D-pad, and then you'll be able to breathe while you swim to the infiltration point. And then boom, that's it, you're in. Alright, so you start out on this balcony. The first thing you want to do, or the quickest method for me anyway, is to turn around and go up towards these stairs over here. You'll find 2 guards. Now I'm not a good shot, I'll tell you guys that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be standing still before you take out the first guy with a headshot. Then take out the second guy and just try to be quick about it. Like I said, I'm not a good shot, I'm not going to lie about it. Then you want to run as quickly as you can. Make sure all the guards are facing away from you and walking away. And go into this little staircase over here. There you'll find one guard that's poised, ready to get blasted right through the railing over there. So boom, we'll take care of that guy. So all the way up to this point, we've only taken out 3 people. Nice and easy. Now this dude here has given me a lot of trouble. So I'll show you guys what I've done to make sure that this guy doesn't give you trouble in the future. Wait for him to pop out. And then make sure the guy at the bottom is walking away like he is right now. And when this guy, when you feel he's completely alone and there's nobody underneath, etc., only at that point do you take him out. And then make your way to the office. So, at the office, the first thing you want to do is go straight for the safe. I don't know why I pick up that key card. It's like I just feel I need to do it. You don't have to. Go for the safe. You get some cash and it doesn't add at all towards your loot. So you might as well take that. Boom. And then it's fingerprint scanner time. So I think you guys should probably know how to do this by now. But these things are actually much easier. You don't even have to look at the photo, thank goodness. You can actually just do it by numbers. So the first one is 1. The second one will be 1, 2. The third one will be 1, 2, 3. So on and so forth. You can also do the same thing from the bottom. So go to the last one and then hit to the left to go backwards. So because if you get to like the point where it's like the 4th, 5th click, it can get a bit confusing. And then that's it. We're in the vault. You're going to grab the necklace easily with the plasma cutter thingamabob. You just have to not overheat it. And that's pretty straightforward, right? Alright, so you escape via the same way. Take the lift and go back to the office. Now this escape portion, it took me a while to figure out this route, but it's really nice. It's really nice, it's really easy. So you pretty much want to go all the way back to where you came from, and then you want to chill at this wall over here and watch the guard that goes up and down. So you'll see that I'm hiding over here and that guy just walked past. Now I have the chance to sneak by over here and use these stairs without hurting anybody else or getting myself caught at all. And then go straight towards the exit. And then you hit that alarm quickly before anybody sees you, even though they probably can't at this point anyway. So first thing you want to do when you're outside, go straight. There's a guy standing next to a bike. Pretty easy, just got to take him out. Then there's a guy standing at about the end of the driveway by a tree. Take him out. And then here is another prime example of how bad I am at shooting in this game. So I take the first guy out, I get nervous. Thankfully the alarm doesn't sound off before I take that guy. Then I get the security camera. Thankfully the security camera doesn't move. Grab the bike. Now follow this path that I'm taking now. Pretty much you're going to go straight into the bushes. Crisscross across a path to make sure that the guards don't see you. And go all the way back to the, the South Docks? Yes, the South Docks. So first you want to take out this guy over here. He might see you when you're stealing the boat. So take him out. And you want to take out the camera that's next to him as well. Then go all the way to the end of the docks. Because this guy would see you if you were escaping with the boat as well. And take care of him. Pretty easy. He's standing still. Then finally you have a chance to use the sniper rifle that you trucked all the way along here. Stand at the edge of this and take out one guard on the right only. You don't have to take the one on the left. Boom. Just like that. And that is actually the entire heist pretty much. I could end the time over there. You're going to pretty much want to jump in your boat, keep to the left, keep out of the way of other boats seeing you pretty much. And boom, 1 hour, 12 minutes, 14 seconds. Could I have done it faster? Definitely. I'm pretty sure I could get this entire thing done with full loot in hopefully about an hour. You know what I mean? That's realistic for me anyway. Maybe for other people they can do much better. And there we go. That's your heist passed. Now, like I said, guys, I am just an amateur trying to make money to make cars here. I don't really care about, you know, getting in the Guinness World Book of Records or anything like that. Nor am I a speedrunner at all. Yeah, that'd be funny, right? So there we go. Elite challenge. Complete under 15 minutes. I was actually pretty close. I was like, I don't know, 40 something seconds or something like that. I didn't get the full loot bags, which I could have easily gotten, but I didn't fail any puzzles. So I'm not too far away from getting the elite challenge. And boom, just like that. That is probably the quickest way I've ever made that type of money. Usually I have to wait 3 days in the nightclub to make that type of money. And then to celebrate, me and my boy, Miguel over here, just going to have a little bit of a drink. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't know if I've said that. Welcome to 2021. We'll see how things go. I'm not saying anything. my YouTube channel has been going good. So, you know, I'm thankful for you guys if you made it this far. Honestly, really I am. I actually, you know what? I love you guys. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.